You may not want something, but you don't want to close the door on it either. This is the dilemma facing Charli XCX on her wonderful song, I Think About It All the Time. The story is simple. Charli and her partner visit another couple who have just become parents. Charli frets that her career as an almost famous pop star is misguided next to the joy of raising a child. Don't worry though, this is still the Charli of Club Classics and 360. This is not an Adele moment. There is an air of rushed embarrassment throughout the song as somebody not prone to expressing their deepest fears expresses their deepest fears. I Think About It All the Time is driven by a distorted chord progression that reminds me of the old sound of dial-up internet. The track boasts the weirdest percussion on the album. Cymbal-heavy 16th notes, count 1e anda, create a flapping sound, like a book being flicked through at supersonic speed.
Walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time.
Charli obviously enjoys the jerky vocal melody. She repeats it with a wordless humming, as if trying to convince us that the subject matter is not all that serious. A striking effect is created when a singing Charli is overdubbed with a speaking Charli. This technique gives extra emphasis to the most important lines in the song.
We had a conversation on the way home. Should I start my birth control? Cause my career feels so small in the existential scheme of it all.
What do you say when a baby is thrust upon you? Maybe something like,
How sublime, what a joy, oh my, oh my.
With her slightly dry delivery, it feels like Charli is going through the motions, saying what you were supposed to say when encountering a friend's newborn, yet the sight of new life scares her shitless.
And they're exactly the same, but they're different now. And I'm so scared I'm missing out on something.
Existential terror is probably not the best motivator for rearing a child, and I hope my parents did not agree to conceive me after a panicked drive home from a mate's house. Surely you need a bit more foresight than that. Owing to her Essex accent, I misheard,
I went to my friend's place and I met their baby for the first time.
as I went to my friend's place and met the baby for the first time. In Ireland, we love our R's. It's a way of distinguishing ourselves from our former rulers. I kind of prefer my mishearing. The baby implies that Charli has fallen in love with this specific offspring. Their baby suggests that any old child could have sent her into a tailspin. There is an artlessness to the verse lyrics, not in a bad way. Many of the lines don't rhyme, and many rhyme with duplicate words.
I was walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time. It was ice cold, playing demos on my iPhone. I went to my friend's place and I met their baby for the first time.
That must be frightening, to think about your future for the first time in your early 30s. Is that why Charli wants to go to clubs to listen to club classics? Push the demons away like? I think about it now and then that I think about it all the time is atypical for Brat, a word vomit that comes out of nowhere. Full disclosure, this album is my first introduction to Charli's work, so I can't say with confidence whether she is the kind of person in work or speech to dodge difficult emotional topics. Yet, from a bit of research, half a Zane Lowe interview, and a whole Tape Notes podcast, she strikes me as a deflector. Take the Tape Notes episode. At the end, the interviewer suggests playing out with I Think About It All the Time. It seems he is pushing for an explanation of the song. Interviewer: It seems to me to be paving a whole new future. Charli: Yeah, it's a great one. She may be thinking about it all the time, but she doesn't want to talk about it.